Here we go.
Money, money, making crap for money, money, and money.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy KT. I'm back, nigga. You can't tell by the title. You already know. I hear that fire alarm. It's gonna go off. Nobody feel like I got batteries for days. Batteries for days. Don't even change the fire alarm. Let's get to it though, bro. Talking about Lil Durk a serial killer, bro. How? What make Durk a serial killer, bro?
Bad news for Lil Durk, man. The prosecutors, they aren't going down without a fight. If you watched our last video, you know that Lil Durk and his attorneys, they filed multiple motions accusing the state of not really having a probable cause or reason to have Lil Durk indicted because they really haven't provided any specifics or any real reason why they believe that Lil Durk was involved in this murder for hire. And they also said, Lil Durk shouldn't even be indicted because the Attorney General don't even have the right to indict him because he wasn't properly sworn in. But the prosecutors have responded and they said, listen, bro, all right, like this narrative, right, that we just indicted Lil Durk with no evidence, none whatsoever, and we are relying on rap lyrics, it's nonsense, it's hogwash, right? We have a lot of reasons for why we believe that Lil Durk is involved in this murder for hire. One of the things that caught my eye in their response opposing Lil Durk's motion to dismiss is apparently there's an unindicted co-conspirator who is telling the feds information about multiple murder for hires that Lil Durk is involved in. So what the feds are saying is, listen,
How is he involved?
This is just not a murder for hire. This is also a racketeering and a RICO case. So hence, even if you want to dismiss certain things or you feel like certain things were not absolutely clear, you can't get away from that OTF is a criminal enterprise and racketeering were involved. And one of the instances they're trying to prove that racketeering is involved here is apparently, right, the affidavit further stated that, confidential witness one provided information about shootings and other overt actions that OTF members and associates took to commit violence on behalf of OTF. This is where racketeering comes in. So even if Lil Durk gets found not guilty of the murder for hire, the racketeering is still here. The affidavit then provided a specific example of racketeering activity in which defendant banks and other OTF members participated, specifically in Atlanta robbery turned shootings in which defendant Lil Durk and King Von were both charged with attempted murder and participated in criminal street gang activities. But then it gets worse.
How can it get worse? Damn, Durk, when was you doing this? It's attempted murder. Shit was good. Attempted murder. I'm trying to see where the cereal come from.
Right. I don't know. All right. If the unindicted co-conspirator is adding some sauce to it, but that boy told the feds that Lil Durk caught a hit on 6 people. And they would say he provided them credible information about the 6 hits that Lil Durk asked OTF members to commit. More specifically, following the murder of King Von, the affidavit further disclosed that confidential witness one knew that Lil Durk placed other monetary bounties for the murder of people with whom defendant Banks was feuding, including 6 other individuals. The affidavit also listed significant evidence cooperating confidential witness accounts of Lil Durk involvement in SR's murder. What I'm not going to do is sit here and look y'all in y'all eyes and lie to y'all people. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, what? You're lying on Lil Durk. Man, listen, man. If you listen to Lil Durk's music, if you listen to Lil Durk's omissions or certain... Man, listen, right, Lil Durk put in...
It's all in the music, bro. Ha!
Bounties on his ops heads is probably the most obvious thing I think like, even the biggest Lil Durk advocate, bro, can admit, bro, Lil Durk was putting bags on people's heads.
No,
bro.
for real. Everybody know Durk
They
got.
was terrified of Lil Durk. Not because Lil Durk was a shooter, because Lil Durk was a bag man, bro. Right? Lil Durk had a reckless regard. Lil Durk was going to get you if he wanted to get you. That's just a fact. But does that really prove that he put a bag on Quano Rondo's head? I don't think so. All right, would that play a
Come on,
in this
Flakko.
Quano Rondo case? I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
All right, that's just from my perspective, because even like one of the people that they claim that Lil Durk put a bounty on, all right, was the Somerville murder. However, the city of Chicago said they have no intentions on charging Lil Durk for that murder whatsoever. So a lot of these things, to be honest, bro, is to kind of paint the RICO picture. But I don't know, bro. All right, if you don't have the murder for hire, because there are a couple of things you must prove to prove a RICO, right? I believe things like arson and a murder, or right, like there's various statutes, and you have to prove two of those for it to be considered a RICO. The murder for hire is just one of those statutes they have to prove,
right? And
then something else for it to be a RICO. So I don't feel like they would have enough for the RICO per se. Now the murder for hire to me is 50-50. It could go like anyway. Now one of the things that Lil Durk did say in his motion to dismiss, he says, "Listen, Your Honor, all right, they brought faulty evidence to the grand jury. They told the grand jury that I dropped a song where I'm admitting to my involvement in the Quando Rondo Lil Pop murder. And this song that they provided to the grand jury is actually a song that I made months before Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop's murder.
Right.
So because they're providing these affidavits, this is defamatory, it's false, and it must be thrown out." Well, the prosecutors told Lil Durk, "Bro, you don't think we slicker than that?"
No, for real. He could have been made that song, though. I mean, not that he could have been made that song, but you know what I'm saying.
I don't think that we slicker than... Yo, you think we make all this money? You think we've been doing this and indicting criminals for this long, and you think that we will slip up like, no, bro, no. Durk, we are experts. Experts in semantics, Lil Durk. So the prosecutors responded, and I'll be real, bro. Reading this made me mad, man. Because you could tell they know what they're doing, and they're being slick with it. Lil Durk and his attorneys had a very big issue with this excerpt from the affidavit. They will say, this is false. This is a false statement. And they wanted it striked. And the statement is, in December of 2012, Lil Durk was featured on a song called Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy. In the song, Banks raps about, "It's effed up that I'd rather get revenge instead of millions. Told me they got an addy, go. Got a location, go. Green light, go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming, no.
Hey.
Blank." Notably, following SR's murder...
It's crazy, though, bro. Like, he dropped at the same time. Like, that happened, bro. So what I'm saying is, though, he could have probably had that song recorded. It started like 6 months prior. But then, like, before he dropped it, just went back and re-said some shit in the same phrases, but changed it to, like, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I was trying to put it, but you can't lie to me. Oh, mama, I see right through it. Make me a lawyer. Tell you, I be a judge, I know the truth. You're lying, dog. You're lying, bro. You're lying, bro. Cause I made a song like 5 months ago, and I'm like, bro, I want to fix something on the song. Got the same audio. When you open the file say it was created 6 months ago. This file do say that. Then we edit the file. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, go in there and do the track. Come back on, put it together, boom. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying.
August 19th, bystander video captured Quando Ronald screaming, no, when he saw SR's body pulled from the escalator. Oh, Durk then tells the judge, judge, no, they lied on me. See, judge, they prosecutor says, we know. Alright? Semantics, Durk semantics. These people are slick, man. They said, listen, first off, Lil Durk has failed to identify any false statements or information actually contained in the affidavit. Apparently recognizing this, Durk's defendant, well, Durk is the defendant, but Durk's attempts to manufacture a misrepresentation by citing to an allegation about the lyrics contained in a prior non-operative iteration of the indictment. But y'all use this to present it to the grand jury to get the indictment in the first place. You just can't say, well, that don't matter, right? We're not using that version of the indictment anymore. Cut it out, man. But they would also say, and here's where they begin to play games and gimmicks and semantics with Lil Durk. They says, listen, all right, but other than Lil Durk's claim the warrants contain demonstrably false statements and or omissions, the motion is devoid of evidence or facts that show the following. They go and say, nothing about this allegation is false or misleading. Durk does not dispute that he was featured on that song. He don't dispute that the song was released 4 months after SR's murder. Alright, defendant does not dispute his song explicitly referenced seeking revenge over profits and greenlighting violence after learning the location of arrivals, and defendant does not dispute the lyrics are similar to a publicized video of defendant's rival Quantarano screaming "No, no" while watching sheriff's deputies remove SR's dead body from a vehicle on the day he was murdered. Nor can he. Simply put, these are factual allegations. Everything we stated in that excerpt is true. They didn't tell Lil Durk that if he wrote the song before Quantarano's cousin was murdered, that don't mean anything. Because they never said he wrote it after the murder, and they never even implied that those lyrics were directly involved with Quantarano's cousin's murder. You see, they are playing semantics here, but they know what they're doing, right? They know that a grand jury or anybody with common sense will read that and fill in the blanks themselves. But because they didn't fill in the blanks, they're saying, what exactly did we lie about? Didn't you release a song? Didn't you say those lyrics? Didn't Quantarano's cousin die? Didn't Quantarano scream no, no? We didn't say that song had anything to do with this. We're just saying, you have a propensity or whatever it's called, right? You have a knack of calling hits on people, or you have a knack of rapping about calling hits on people and about seeking revenge. We never said those lyrics are directly involved with Quantarano's cousin. These people are slick, man. They would then say, but even considering it's true, the government could not have purposefully or recklessly omitted a fact it did not know. And even if this standard was met, it isn't. Defendant's argument also fails because it hinges on the premise that his lyrics are only relevant to the probable cause determination if he wrote them after Quantarano's cousin's murder, Lil Paul's murder. Not so. Defendant's lyrics about ordering a hit and seeking revenge show defendant's modus operandi and corroborates, right, the unindicted co-conspirator, right, which is the cooperating witness one, account that defendant ordered and financed the Los Angeles murder as set forth in the affidavit. This is the second time that prosecutors have been caught with their pants down. And
bro, that was the longest, that's why I can't sit through no fucking. That was long, bro. I'm reading and going along with it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They really try to fuck Durk, bro, but no Diddy. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, bro, that was funny. They really trying to get over on him, bro. But at the same time, they trying to make himself snitch. At the same time, they just telling him, bro, with that song, they either confirming bro is sending hits. That's what they saying. Bro, you sending hits, you paying for hits, bro. At the same time, though, I still feel like he edited the song, just put the song. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
New creative way, and the judge just keeps allowing them to get away with it. Y'all remember in the first Lil Durk motion to dismiss, Lil Durk brought up the fact that the prosecutors played an edited fan video to the grand jury. And you know what that edited fan video was about? The edited fan video was actually of those lyrics they just referenced, right? No, you on the news screaming, no. So the fans, they edited Quando Rondo screaming, no, as Lil Durk said that into his verse.
Yeah.
And when that got edited into Lil Durk's verse, they played that for the grand jury. And they used that to get an indictment. Lil Durk said, hold on, that's unconstitutional. Bro, they can't do that. That video is edited. That has nothing to do with Quando Rondo. They said, cough. How come he's not addressing all the other evidence we got? Just because of that little instance? Come on, Judge. Are we really going to consider dismissing this case over that little instance? That little instance don't even carry any weight in this. Yo, these people. Man,
they want Durk gone, bro.
There's cases like this that really makes you sit by and think, man, boy, I hate the justice system, man. Bro. This that really make you sit back and say, man, I hope I don't ever get in the crosshairs of the justice system, bro.
Nah, for real.
These people are ridiculous. These people are conniving. These people are crooks. They're going to find a way to get you if they want you. Okay?
Nah, for real.
Now, one of the most interesting things about this, though, they're treating Lil Durk's like murder case as if Lil Durk is like a part of like the crime mob. So I mean, like they're requesting that the jury remains anonymous. That Lil Durk and them don't even get to see who the jury is, right, during trial. Now, this is usually reserved if it's a trial, I don't know, for like a cartel boss. Like if Al Chapo is at trial, the jury is
they
anonymous.
Trying to treat Durk like he El Chapo for real. Like he really a hitman. Like he really like, I see your face, bro. I'm gonna get you, bro.
You know why jury's anonymous? Because Al Chapo got an international crime network that will get you murdered for playing or for voting him guilty. So the fact that they're now trying to get an anonymous jury is like, huh? What? Y'all think Lil Durk got that reach? Y'all think Lil Durk is really gonna, murder the jury? Like, y'all think Lil Durk is that cutthroat? Obviously they don't think that. Obviously they know there's a difference between Lil Durk and Al Chapo. They're doing this because they're playing whatever game they can play to create implicit bias when it comes to Lil Durk. If the jury is being told they're being held anonymous because their life is in danger, what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be implicit biases already built in from day one. Yeah,
they going to already be wanting him guilty.
We got to hide our faces because this man is that dangerous? Of course he did it. This is not right, man. This is not cool at all, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man? Y'all think Lil Durk is guilty? Y'all think he did it? Right? Do y'all feel like Lil Durk is getting his just due? Let me know in the comment section, all right? And if you're still watching this video and you want to make videos like this, I have a step-by-step course on how to get your first 10K subscribers within the first 3 months and make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube, all right? I've made $90,000 in 28 days. I can show you how to make $10,000 easily, bro, all right? Show me, nigga. Show me, bro. Because I've been posting. I'm only at 600 views, bro. I mean, I said 550 subscribers. And I ain't really getting that many views. I'm at 70,000 views. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show me, Flakko. Like, nigga, show me, nigga. I react to your little videos, bro. Show me. Give me a step-by-step. Give me a step-by-step. I mean, not like, you know what I'm saying? You know, my shit look different, but give me a little step-by-step, bro. For real, Flakko. I'll be in the comments, twin. Follow me. I have one-on-one consultations or free consultations in the link below, okay, in my description as well. So, yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, you can also watch this particular video right here. Seen that. I already reacted to that. To find out why they're saying the feds are gonna get LeBron James. Yeah, that was bull. Click on this video right here to find out. I'll go check that out. I reacted to it. Feel me? We on to the next video, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping like draws. Yeah. I'm dropping like draws, dog. Like, keep up though. You know what I'm saying? Lock in with your boy KT, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Roll to 100K. I would say a mil,
But like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I can't even get to 1K subscribers. What? You know what I'm saying? Let's fuck it. Roll to a mill. I mean, that's the goal though. Like 100K, just like that's just that. Like I ain't trying to get 100K. Roll to 1 mil. Like 1 mil subs. Yeah, of a reaction channel. You don't like me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, put the guns down. Put the guns down, bro. Hold on, where we at with it? Put the guns down, bro. You see what we? This is hard. This is hard. Yeah, you see what we got going on here? Damn, that's kind of oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, don't forget that right there. Hold on, let me get that right. Ooh, this right there. Yeah. Y'all see that? Stop playing with me. That is hard. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know something. KT.